What up, YouTube? This is a quick video. It's water change Mondays on a Sunday. I got shit I gotta do on Monday, so I gotta, I'm busy Sunday, super bad, so I just figured I don't want to miss out on these videos. I know some of you guys want to see the growth progress and what is going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill you guys in. Start off with something new I did is, as you guys see with the Christmas lights, I got scooted back because every time I opened the canopy I was breaking a light. So my girlfriend scooted back. It still looks nice, I think. I thought about scooting it down during the day, and then whenever I have to get in there, scooting it back out. But it's whatever. It looks alright, I think. I started a CO2 DIY style. Reason I started it is I cut back on my time on my light by maybe an hour or so, and I'm still growing algae. These are green spotted algae on the, this is green spots on my tank right here. I got a little algae fuzz thing going back behind the heater. Sorry, it's black. I couldn't see it on the screen. I could see it on the thing. So I don't really like it. So I cut back on the feeding on the fish substantially. My water flow is doing really good. And I don't know if my plecos are dead or what. I saw one the other day. I haven't seen both of them. So I don't know if that's the cause of it. But it's kind of whatever. That's the thing with people. They get discouraged when stuff like this happens. Don't get discouraged when you get some algae. Don't get upset. It's alright. Deal with it. Do some more water changes. Cut back on your time if you have to drop down your time. But just figure out what works. And I'm going to sound corny like always. What works for you. So make sure you just figure out what exactly you want to do and make sure you make it work. So, I've heard of people getting green algae in their aquarium because they, or green water algae, sorry, green water basically, and they get upset about it and they take down their tanks. And I've seen some people have some really nice tanks just take them down on YouTube. Yeah, man, and they literally will have video of before their tank gets green algae, it looks awesome, and they take it down. So, and it really sucks but anyways, alright, this plant will be trimmed. This plant is curling, it's probably all the way to the top, that'll be trimmed. This will be trimmed right there. Right there, I'm going to trim it and plant it in the 10-gallon contest tank. And then I'm going to trim it down to about here. And then replant this part of it and, have a little bushy part of it for my aquarium, for the 10-gallon. And then same thing with this one. This one I might just trim a quarter of the way, like a quarter, and then plant it in the 10-gallon. I just want some more plants in that 10-gallon. I'll show you guys a 10-gallon in a minute. Crips is doing phenomenal. Doing really good. The Kabambus is doing alright. Not a lot of plant growth, but it is turning red on the top. Looks pretty cool. This is doing really well. As you guys can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little plantlets. That's 4, not very big. The Crips you can see how many more plant leaves it has. This one has some more leaves coming in. The Crips right now are doing amazing. Originally, I thought about doing a dwarf hair sage carpet or a Crips carpet and letting the Tiger Lotus be the main thing, having something for my background and maybe a couple fuzzy plants on the side. If my Crips keep growing the way they're growing, I think it would look really cool to have a Crips carpet, Tiger Lotus in the middle, and maybe like straight jungle valve or corkscrew valve in the back. I'm not really sure yet. Like I said, I'm just growing it, letting it grow in. And just basically let it grow, basically. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it grow, trim, and make sure I have enough plants, basically. So this plant right here is doing okay. I'm not really too happy with it. It's not as beastly anymore. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's turning to its side. It's just doing all sorts of stuff. I'm going to get in there and see what's going on with that. Trim with the Hornworth, like I said. I might end up just taking a quarter off of one of these and planting it, because it's a fast-growing plant, so. Ship out all this stuff I have free floating in here. I'm not sure who bought it, but, someone bought it, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure they get their plants. So, taking all the free-floating water sprites, it's quite a bit of stuff. In here, honestly, if I can find some cherry shrimp, I'll show you guys, but they're doing alright. They're all down here. I fed them yesterday. The plants are doing really well in here. Something I've noticed is, as you guys can see, all the not duckweed, water lettuce and duckweed is so thick, light's not really penetrating well in there. So I did put up an auction. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how I do that. What I do whenever I ship out plants, you know, obviously if I have extra room to plant them, for example, if I say I'm going to ship you this out and it's already there and I say this is what I'm going to ship, this is exactly what you get. So, you know, people have messaged me saying, hey man, do you have some of this? Do you have some of that? What I have is basically what I will go ahead and talk on a video. So for example, if I make a video saying, hey, I have this up for sale, this is what I have. So I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but what I have is what I have. So if you are subscribed to me, you watch my videos on a regular basis, you will know when I have duckweed, you will know when I have kabambas, you will know when I sell crypts, you will know when I have maybe a full 20-gallon planted. You guys will know because I will put it in my video. So just watch my videos and you guys will know what I have. How I ship out, you know, I've posted a video of me saying I'm going to ship out half of 55. Basically what I do is put a divider. I have a divider for 55 and I put it literally in the middle and I scoop up all that's on one side. Basically, I like to be nice to people because you know what? I don't know about you guys, but I hate when I don't get enough or of an item that I might have bought, or I don't feel like I feel like I don't like getting Jewed. And what I mean by that is I don't feel like I don't want to get robbed, so I'm not going to rob somebody. So what I do is if somebody buys half of it and I still got room in that box to ship out, priority, I will literally put some more in there. So that's kind of how I do it. I think people should be like that. You know, if you are trying to sell something, you should definitely not, you know, you should put yourself in the position of the buyer and not be like, well, that's what it is, that's what it is. You know, that's bad salesman. That's bad crap, you know. I watched, you know, that's just not what you do nowadays, so you shouldn't do that, period, you know. It's not right. This tank is coming along pretty well. I'm not sure what this stuff is. I am going to remove it. I don't know if it's just dirt, you know, and it just got stuck in it. But this tank's doing alright. I'm not terribly pissed about it. I'm not happy with it. But you notice this plant's doing alright in this tank, but it's not doing okay in the other tank. And in this tank, it's actually turning green. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of turning green, but it's also growing pretty well, so maybe it's just the lighting or something in that tank. I'm not sure. I might be burning it out. There's that Apigean plant right there. Here's Crypts in here, growing completely different. There's dirt on it, though. Another Crypts in here, growing different. I don't have anything different in these tanks. I did put that on a thing. It's doing alright. So now let me show you guys 10-gallon. This is the 10-gallon I started. This is what I got so far. Don't have a whole lot of plants in here. I did start all over, so it's slowly growing back together. I'm taking a couple plants here and there from other tanks and basically letting it go start all over. So no aquascape, nothing like that, just planting them and letting them grow. So next time around for the contest, there will be corkscrew valves, Ludwigia, Hornworth, Java moss, dwarf sedge, and I said Java. I don't know if I said fern, Java fern, and some of that little Anacris looking stuff. I think it might not be Anacris. I'm not sure what it's called, but this is it. So I might put some jungle valve in there, 5 extras, but that's it. Basically, I'm just gonna let it grow in. It'll be a while. Asian Dude 666 and Loop Diesel. I just got my check for Google, making sure there's no amount on here. Well, I'll just show you the Google part. I just got it, so I will be going ahead. I think I have Asian Dude's thing. I don't know if I have Loop Diesel's PayPal. I will be getting you guys' money either this week or early next week, meaning Sunday or Saturday. I've got a busy week going on, so just trying to get this video out to you guys and showing you what's up. Discus are fine. Everything's going pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Questions, comments. Oh, one more thing. If you find me on YouTube, on Twitter, or anything like that, I do have other stuff. I play Pogo occasionally. If if you find me on Xbox, don't message me this. I will message you back calling you Xbox girl. Simple as this. It has nothing to do with being mean. It has nothing to do with helping you on fish stuff. When I am gaming, I don't want to be talking about fish. I want to be killing some noobs, pooping in their soup, all sorts of stuff. So, you know, if I'm out on dinner, you know, and you see me, I don't have a problem you introducing yourself. I don't have a problem saying hi. You know, I'm going to tell you probably the same thing. Hey, man, I'm at dinner. Talk to me on YouTube. Sorry. You know, if you know me, I don't have a problem kicking it. I don't have a problem you coming over looking at my tanks. I don't have a problem going to your house looking at your tanks. But when I'm killing some noobs, don't message me saying you need fish advice. I don't care. I want to kill some people. I want to kill some zombies. I want to destroy. So, if I'm on Twitter, I don't care if you message me because it's a social media for basically nothing. So, you can message me on Twitter. It's my same username. If you message me on my email for some reason, I don't know if I've given my email. I don't have a problem with that. If you Facebook me, well, we better talk about your life and how life is going because I don't want to be talking about, I don't know, I don't want to be talking about fish on Facebook. I am subscribed to a couple things on Facebook on fish stuff, but, you know, it's about kicking it, it's about being cool, and that's what I'm all about. Not really. I'm kind of laid back and kind of a loser. But that's beside the point. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to smash the snail and finish it like that. And watch this discus go to town to the snail. Ready? They're ready. Attack of the snail eaters. They spit out all the shells and stuff. I don't know why they eat snails so much. Watch. You guys watching? Oh, that hurt. Yeah, they eat snails. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to feed them. Don't worry about it. I feed them once a day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like always, much love. Peace out.